Hello, Mr. Rodriguez. My name is Danny Delaluz. I'll be a nursing student for today. Is it okay to perform a neurological and musculoskeletal assessment on you?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So for general appearance and speech, he seems to be casual as well being able to respond to me. For state of consciousness, he seems to be alert. Can you tell me what your full name is?
Yair Rodriguez de la Luz,
Can you tell me where we are?
Marion, North Carolina,
And can you tell me what the date is?
April 30th, 2020.
Okay, so for immediate recall, he seems to be able to say his name, his location, and the date. So for recent memory, I'm going to ask you to remember 3 words, and at the end, I'll ask you to repeat them back to me. So the 3 words are going to be pillow, blanket, and bed. Okay. For remote memory, I'm going to ask him what was the name of your elementary school?
Norcove Elementary.
Okay. And for his thought process and perception, and for his emotional status and mood, he seems to still be casual and collected and alert and responding to what I'm asking. Can you repeat what those 3 words were that I asked you to remember?
Pillow, blanket, bed.
Yes. Now I'm going to ask him about his ADLs. Are you able to walk?
Yes.
Are you able to stand?
Yes.
Are you able to sit down?
Yes.
Are you able to get back up from the sitting position?
Yes.
Are you able to lie down?
Yes.
Lean over?
Yes.
Are you able to comb your hair?
Yes.
Brush your teeth?
Yes.
Can you feed yourself?
Yes.
Can you wash yourself?
Yes.
And can you dress yourself?
Yes.
Okay? So for his ADLs, he seems to be able to still do everything for himself. Now I'm going to do an inspection. Can I inspect your arm? So I'm going to look for atrophy, which there isn't any. For for contractures, which seems to be fine. For bony enlargement, both his arms seems to be proportional to his body. I'm going to check for redness. He does have some redness to his skin. No swelling or nodules that I can feel. And is it tender when I press down?
No.
And no tenderness. Now I'm going to check for olfactory. So for smell, can you close your eyes? Okay.
Is that complicated?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, it's cologne. Okay. Now I'm going to do his vision. So we would test visual acuity and visual field. For visual acuity, we would have this poster with letters descending in magnification, and you would stand 20 feet apart and reading to the last line. And for visual field test, I would stand behind you, and with either my finger or pen, I would go across through your peripheral vision so you could see it, and then you would tell me to check for any blind spots. Then I'm going to check your eyes. So I'm going to check for direct pupillary reaction. And there isn't. And for consensual, and other eye closes. And next I'm going to check for accommodation. So can you look at my finger? His eyes do accommodate. Now I'm going to check for symmetry, looking at the 6 ways. So just follow my finger. Okay, and there seems to be no nystagmus. Next I'm going to check, I'm going to ask you to clench your mouth, and I'm going to check your muscles. So checking his muscles and his temporal ones. He seems to be tensed up, but that is because he is clenching his jaw. Next, I'm going to test for some pain and light touch. So I have with me a device that has a pointy end and a dull end. So I'm going to push it at you, and you tell me if you feel any pain. And on the other side, I'm going to push it on you, and you tell me if you feel light touch. Feel a light touch?
Yes.
Okay. Now I would check for the corneal reflex, and with that I would grab a cotton swab and press the cotton on his eyeball, and he would tell me if he felt any pain. After that, I would do I would check his hearing. So with the hearing, I would do the Weber test, the Rene test, and the Ryan test. Okay. So next we're gonna do check your throat. So could you swallow for me? Okay, he's able to swallow. Can you open your mouth for me and state right with your tongue? Can you say ah? And his uvula does go up. For gag reflex, I would use a tongue blade, press at the back of his tongue and see if he gags. And can you say a few words?
Do re mi fa sol.
Okay, thank you. And there seems to be no hoarseness in his voice. After that, I'm going to check your trapezius muscles. So I'm going to put my hands on your shoulder, and you just need to shred, push against them. Okay. Push against it. Good job. And he is able to push against them. Correction. We would going back to his face. I need you to copy my facial movements. And there seems to be symmetry in his face and his. Then I'm gonna ask you to clench your eyes shut, and I'm gonna try opening them. And he does have enough facial muscle that I couldn't open his eyes. Okay, continuing on. After that, we're gonna check your tongue. So can you stick out your tongue for me? Okay, can you lift it up? Lift it up, down, side to side. Okay, and stick it back out again. And it seems to not be shaking. Okay, can you hook your tongue? I'm gonna press on it. And there seems to be enough resistance. Okay? After that, we're gonna do the finger to nose. So just spread your arms out. And just finger to nose. Okay, you seem to miss one. And close your eyes and do it again. So he seems to have some difficulty with his left arm. Now, after that, I'm going to ask you to pat your leg, flip your hand over. Okay, can you do thumb to each finger? Can you stomp your foot? Okay, thank you. Can you please, oh wait, before you do that, can you grab a hold of these and squeeze? Okay, you're gonna go. Both arms seem to show the same amount of strength. Okay, can you stand up for me? Nice and straight. Can you open your arms up? And can you close your eyes? His balance does seem to be a little off as he is swaying, but just a little bit. Okay, you can open your eyes. Now we're going to take a few steps that way. Looking up. Okay, and then turn around. And you're going to do heel to toe. Okay, you can stop. You can turn around. You can walk heel only. You can turn around. And tippy toes. Walking in tippy toes. Okay, thank you. Face that way. Can you get on one leg and hop? Can you hop into the other one? So like go from this one to that one. Okay, he's able to do that. With ease, did anything hurt? No. Okay. So now we're gonna check your spine. So can you lean forward for me? Can you lean back for me? Side to side. Okay. So that showed, did it hurt or anything? And there didn't seem to appear any abnormalities. He was able to perform range of motions with ease, and his muscle strength seems to be present as he was able to complete all of them with no pain. Now I'm going to do the pain and light touch again. So I'm going to use this device. I'm going to press points, various of the body, and you tell me if you feel the pain or if you feel the light touch. So can you feel the pain?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, and the other arm. Can you feel light touch?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And there seems to be no abnormalities, as he was able to say he felt all of them. Next, I'm gonna do the vibrations, and with vibrations, I would use a tuning fork and strike it and place it on his fingers and on his toes, and he would tell me if he would feel it. Now you can sit down again. Now we're gonna do stereognosis. So I'm gonna place something in your hand with your eyes closed, and you can tell me what it is. So can you please close your eyes?
Cotton ball?
Yeah, it's a cotton ball. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep your eyes closed. I'm gonna draw a letter on your palm, and you can tell me what it is. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna point at. I'm gonna poke you in one point of your body, and you can tell me what it is. Can you close your eyes?
Above?
Yes. After that, I would do reflexes. So for reflexes, I would grab his. I would test his bicep muscle, and then I would grab a hold right here and strike on my thumb. For trapezius, I would hold his arm like this. Tell him to make his arm go as loose as possible. Then strike right here and see if there's an extension. For his kneecap, I would do the same. I would strike his kneecap. For his Achilles, I would strike right through here in his Achilles. And then now I'm going to do the plantar. And for that, I'm going to grab his foot and draw an upside down 7. Okay, and his toes didn't scrunch up.